take a shot for me. Oh.
Okay, guys, welcome to Shots, Talk, and Shenanigans. I'm Ryan.
I'm Rashad.
I'm Shanice.
And we back again with another one. Today we're going to talk about a lot. We got your buzz of the week. We got a review for you, and we got a main topic. So, LaShawn, how was Bad Boys?
Yes.
Bad Boys was off the chain. Okay.
Was it packed?
That was like a nice crowd.
Really? It wasn't packed?
We went to the Commonwealth 20.
Okay.
Alright, so Reggie was the shit. Reggie, y'all.
Reggie went down.
Reggie went down.
That's Martin's son-in-law.
Son-in-law.
So
Yeah.
son-in-law.
Damn.
Do y'all want to spoil him?
No spoilers.
Okay.
No spoilers.
Okay.
Just let us know, like,
He was a star of the movie.
He stood out more than the rest of the characters.
Okay.
so more than the main characters? Will and Martin?
Will and Martin did that thing
How
too.
was Martin? It seemed like he probably, because he was a little slow in the
Martin
last
said he
one.
did not have a stroke. I am healthy.
Well,
Martin said he is okay.
I'm gonna say this.
OJ said he was okay too.
I'm gonna say this though. In the movie.
Where's OJ?
OJ had mental health and fucked up physical health.
Okay, so in the movie, Will is gonna suffer through something like
Haircut and all.
I'm gonna say this. Spoiler alert. In the movie, Will is going to.
No, don't spoil it because I don't want people cussing us out.
Okay. Just pay attention to him.
Alright, so go see Bad Boy 4.
Did Will slap somebody or something?
You don't want to spoil, so I can't tell you.
What?
Okay,
But Martin did good because I was concerned. The last movie, he was a little out of breath. What's going on in your face?
I had some white in my mouth. It was just
Nuts.
This-
Nasty. That's why you went home.
No.
Just swallow.
I'd never do that.
Sure.
You don't swallow?
No, that's nasty.
Why don't you
You don't swallow?
No.
What the fuck is going on here?
Alright.
No.
Oh hell
But
no.
one time it got in my eye one time. I was like, oh my
It
god,
did
it
all that.
stings. Did it sting?
I had to take it
No,
off.
oh your nigga shit stank.
Oh.
No, I said it stung like this back in
Yeah,
the day.
that's
when
stinging.
when it got in my eye, I was
That's
trying to
why
dodge
yeah,
it.
my eyes
When it get in your
open.
mouth, it just shine your teeth up. Squish it around.
No, I put it on my face and smooth and put it in. It kills your skin up. It
Imagine
does.
what it does to your teeth.
No, thank you.
Just slurp it.
That's
You get a
nasty.
straw.
No, thank you.
Anyway.
Oh my gosh.
No, thank you.
This went so random.
It was like I could never.
Speaking of random, why Ashley Darby is singing in the park?
Oh, that's a random ass funny looking bitch. I swear to God.
I played that song about 4 times. What is it?
Girl, I don't know. I didn't even.
Throbbing, healing, and throbbing, healing. And
She healing and
She started
throbbing.
twerking. I was like, what's she doing? All she's talking about her back.
Oh my God. And she got this straight up and down
It's
shape.
so bad, but she went and got big boobs.
And you went and got out of everything in your body that need to be repaired. You went and got some fake titties.
She should have like a
A
nice
hip
BBL.
filler. She should have got a hip
Because
filler.
Ashley's a pretty girl. She's a pretty girl. She has this, this little back in the back.
I don't think the back. I think it's the sides. The shape is given very much.
Well, she is half Caucasian, so we gotta take that into account as well.
Oh, her mother look better than her.
No, she don't.
Yeah.
She look like a fucking ass
She
man.
don't look
But she don't know how
No,
to
she
keep a
don't.
man. That's one thing.
A homeless man, a broke man.
Well, shit. Why you actually got a rich nigga and ain't keep his
She
money?
could keep him.
We don't know that. No,
Michael Darby?
I think Ashley's playing it smart. I'm not gonna tell you
You
guys.
think Ashley playing it smart,
Yeah, I
but
think
left
she
out of
is.
divorce with nothing?
I think that's what she's telling us.
The plan was 5 years.
We don't know. We
That
don't
plan
know.
didn't even
First of all,
fall
divorce
through.
settlements is a fucking open document. We can see that shit on the internet. Honey ain't leave with a damn dime.
No.
That's why the house is in his name.
And
That's
he's
why
paying,
her
yeah.
children are getting paid by him.
He's so
This is why
content.
she left with nothing. This is why she started a business with Giselle Bryant.
G&A.
Bitch, bye.
She had on the outfit.
G&A.
She had on the
Girl,
outfit.
This is like
Good night.
It's like some shit.
Good night all.
It's like-
is what they should have said.
It's something you can buy at a yard sale. It's just-
Honey, and
That
what the
G&A.
fuck? And they had sequins and why are you working on in Velcro? I mean, what the fuck?
There's like grasping at straws right now.
The outfit she was performing in was a GNA outfit.
And it was a mess. First of all, stop singing, honey.
But
she tried to auto-tune that shit and
what part was that?
I don't know. But and people was really doing yoga in there. Like, you just fucked up my whole yoga with this song.
I think she just need to stick to fitness now. Ashley stick to fitness because she works out.
Need to be
she
a
needs
yoga
to get off of TikTok.
Yeah,
she can't dance.
She can't dance.
So she can grab the white audience and the black audience.
And Candace said she can't sing. Like, give it up.
She can't sing. She can't dance. I don't know what niche she in, but she need to find one.
She can't fashion. Her and Giselle, I don't know why they went into that lane.
Yeah, like Giselle, I wouldn't think of Giselle. Why didn't you pick? Let's see who on that show.
She had a better chance with.
Who on that show got any fashion for real though?
Wendy's okay. Wendy's okay.
I feel like Wendy tries very hard.
She does.
You can tell she hired someone to put them fits together a little bit.
Yeah.
Karen got some nice pieces.
Karen Nash is very much
her age.
And Sarah is very much Siri Cal.
When Monique was on there, Monique had some nice ass outfits.
Monique
is she from Baltimore?
Guess what? I guess no. Housewives of Potomac is what it is. It's a Potomac.
Remember Kenya saying
not known for
they are the worst fashion franchise.
No,
Kenya Moore said that.
But Kenya,
it was a question that they asked.
I like Kenya.
Kenya can't dress neither.
Yes, she can.
No bullshit. Kenya can't.
From what she can.
Out of all the housewives of Atlanta, you think Kenya's on the top of the dressing scale?
Yeah, I think she is. I think she is.
You fucking tripping.
She hits and misses sometimes though, but sometimes
very much a miss.
I don't think any of them could really dress for real.
The only one I like that dress is Sheree. Sheree could dress. Sorry.
But that's somebody living beyond their means, people. Sheree. Hey, Sheree. So.
Living beyond your means is right.
Sheree.
Bob don't make that much money, Sheree. So what you was on?
Bob ain't paying child support no more.
Yeah, girl, that shit.
He wasn't paying it.
He wasn't paying it. Well, maybe she can
Sheree look good though. Sheree look good though.
She went under the knife.
She
needs to stop though.
Sheree look good.
She went under the knife?
She keep going under the knife.
Oh, so she's not working out?
No,
her body.
She works out, but
her face.
It's her face.
She
got her boobs done. She always had ass.
Yeah.
So I don't really know too much about the butt, but she definitely had her body taken.
It's Atlanta.
And she had her nose done.
Y'all see Nene, right? Y'all see
Nene look good.
Nene got Nene on that Ozempic.
Nene look like an Ozempic.
What y'all doing on Ozempic?
It's giving very much needle.
Nah, because I'm gonna come out with that very soon. Watch, it's gonna have some type of side effect.
I feel like Ozempic is kind of like the COVID vaccine shot. Like I was very skeptical of it because it was like so fresh, so new, and people was hopping on it so much that it's like, damn. What about if they have negative effects to it? We don't even know.
Well, a lot of people say Ozempic is real good. They say you lose weight.
And a lot of people say COVID vaccine is good, but a lot of people have bad reactions to that too, and good reactions. So it is what it is.
Yeah.
All right. There is a restaurant called Bliss in Missouri that's been going viral because of the age restriction. I love it. So women got to be 30 to get in, and men has to be 35. I like it.
I feel like. So like growing up, we used to have like clubs. So you know you had your fake ID growing up or whatever. When you had your fake ID, you'd be like, yeah, I'm 21, I can get in the club, right? But then it was certain clubs that you had to be 25 to get in. And me being the age that I am now, even before, I understood why they need their own bracket.
The maturity.
It didn't bother me. It don't bother me. It gotta be these young niggas is the one making it a big deal because it doesn't bother me. Like,
and I also feel like, it don't bother me. And it's like, look at so y'all know Paradise Beach Club is a spot in Hampton.
Okay.
Called Paradise Beach Club. We've been there plenty of times last time, but they have reopened because they closed down. But they closed down because of the immature ass kids shooting in the motherfucking parking lot.
I don't even know how they do
that.
It's
just like.
So is it an age restriction now?
Now there's a limit of how many people can be in there. They cannot play. So you know how they played music, but we couldn't bring speakers.
Yeah.
Even when they play music, they have to play like age appropriate music.
Oh my god, that's whack.
Man, fuck them kids.
They're doing it for the white folks. That's what they're doing it for.
I think they're doing it just to stay open because. Like we said, the younger generation just seem to fuck shit up.
Always. Like, damn.
Why
just
do you
go
have
away.
to?
Go home, Roger.
Go home or like, and if you don't know how to be outside, just
stay inside.
Go in the backyard.
Stay on campus or something. Go to college, because college is where you can do it all.
Not there, not no more.
We used to have fun in college.
I had a ball in college.
Man, at Virginia State, man.
Talk Virginia State.
If those walls could talk.
They talking.
What they saying? People
Everybody paper.
Everybody what?
Paper.
What's paper? Everybody paper?
Hey, organization on that plot is paper.
What's paper? You know what that is?
Hey, Virginia State.
But yeah, though, those walls could talk.
What would they say, LaShawn?
They would say, you did your big one.
Okay.
That's what they're going to say.
To me.
When did you graduated? 2009?
Oh, no. Undergrad, 2013.
Oh, okay.
And then grad school, 2022.
That's
you just recently left grad school.
Yeah, we was in nursing school and grad school together.
I'm done. I ain't going back to school no more. Fuck that shit.
You not going back to school?
Hell no. I'm done.
I don't know. Like, it's funny for me because I was having a conversation with actually my boss. And I was like, so funny because every time I say like, oh, I hate school, I'm done with school, I find my fucking self back the fucking
back
school. And it's not even like, oh, like, school is the only outlet to really gaining money. I just feel like I get so much out of like knowledge. Learning is like even today when we were talking about the project 2025, I'm sitting up there like loving
looking to research,
just researching what the fuck, like, you know what I'm saying, and just educating myself. My brain loves to absorb new things. My brain loves a challenge, and I don't know if it's the Aries in me for real, because I love challenge as an Aries, but it's just like I'm gonna always find the next niche or the next.
I do like to research. But
yeah, and I love reading too, and I've always loved reading because I read like I'm big on mystery and shit like that. I like mystery books, even though they fake, but it's just the plot twist that I like. I feel like life is a big.
And I also watching documentaries too.
I love documentaries.
Oh yeah, because it's like you learning, and then like with us being in like mental health and substance abuse and shit like that. We work with humans and personalities all day, so
sick of it. Like I have to get food stamps.
Yeah, you get on my nerves. What you doing? You ain't biting raining over here.
Oh my god, I can't believe he did that. That was wrong.
That's good. Fuck him.
Yes. Oh my god.
Y'all school people. That's right. Shit. 2010. That was it for me, boy.
Yeah.
I always say if I go back to school, somebody gotta pay for it.
Yeah. Don't go back.
Don't go back. 2015. It took me a long time to graduate undergrad.
You can go on y'all can go on Google and get certifications off Google.
I can go on that pole in Magic City and make some good money.
You showing up Cantonese?
What? Oh, you got any more people? Let's go to. I wanna go somewhere.
You go pole dancing.
Whenever you ready for the feast thing, bro.
We going somewhere on June 15th at 7 p.m.
I know that's right. She really thumbs up, thumbs up.
Look, she like this. Look,
the bad signal.
So stupid, yo. At 7 p.m.
7 p.m.
What commercials this? All you miss is the handcuffs and the whip.
It's gonna be some handcuffs.
I'm gonna have a little bag.
And the anal beads.
Oh yeah. Oh, and also get the y'all like nipple pinchers?
Ooh, no,
I love.
I used to have some that you could loosen and tighten.
I had to.
I love a nipple plate.
Back in the day, I had some that you could connect it with the chain and stuff. It was dope.
My nipples is my area.
Nice and sensitive area.
If you want an open pussy, the nipples.
I got anal beads. People be scared to use anal beads. Believe it or not, like I really try.
You tried it?
I whipped them out, and like guys be scared.
How far did you go? Did you put it inside you?
By like three balls. It was like they be scared. I don't know, and it's just like just do it. Yeah.
You put it on him or on you?
Me.
Oh yeah. Get some lube. Oh, you need to get some lube. Slide it slow.
Because I want to like.
I've done.
Yeah, you're supposed to, but.
Oh, you can get a butt plug that vibrates. Those are dope too.
Yeah. I don't think I need a whole anal bead. Like I feel like like an anal plug. Like,
oh, yeah.
I don't even need that because I'm gonna stick my thumb in your butt. All you gotta do is just stomach.
Ooh.
I'm good with that. Because once the thumb is there with the dick is like, ooh, you just
that's right there.
That's a nice feeling right there. Okay.
So penetration in the ass and the pussy at the same time is a good.
Honey, and then rub on the
turning that shit in
nipples.
the waterworks.
Oh, and just rub on the nipples. Goodbye, we done.
All right.
Great. Lights out.
Oh, a waterfall, honey.
Okay.
waterfall.
So ladies and gentlemen,
go to Target and buy some new ones.
So you just told her how to please you. That's good.
Who?
You just told the camera that. That's good though.
Yeah, and all the people said it.
Now YouTube knows how to please me.
Yeah.
But that's not enough because money make me come up. Like,
Ooh.
I'm telling you, that's a fucking fact.
Cash make the coochie go. Ooh, ooh.
Wally Wally.
Remember that video? That was a nasty ass video. You remember that video?
Uchi Wally? Uchi Wally is the reason why I got my tongue pierced at 16.
For real.
To this day, it's still pierced.
Nas.
Shout out to Nas. That part, little young thing. Go on my dick.
Right. So let me ask y'all this. Jarrell, Shanice, y'all, once they had tongue ring, you had a tongue ring too, or before that,
I've
right?
never had a tongue ring.
Okay. So does a tongue ring like turn out make it better?
Yes, it does.
When you receive it,
I don't know. I don't have a dick.
My tongue alone can make it better.
So you ever mess with a dude with a tongue ring?
No, I never messed with a guy with a tongue ring.
A nigga with a tongue ring.
I don't know, but I've been told that it's great.
I heard it. Some girls say, yo, that shit is bad.
A nigga with a tongue ring gives me
bisexual.
Yeah.
Cisco vibes.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, definitely thong to thong vibes.
Thong to thong vibes.
But I've guys told me like, yeah, they like, oh, I never had a girl with a tongue ring. It feels good. Like I really like that. So I don't know how it feels with.
I've had it plenty of times.
It was cool when I
That's how I feel like.
But I feel
with
like.
or without it.
Okay, so instead of me dealing with a guy with a tongue ring, I've been thinking about getting my clitoris.
I've been trying to think about that for years.
Like, okay, so
a lot of my friends have their clit pierced. I thought you had yours pierced.
My cousin did hers.
I'm surprised the fuck you don't.
Right?
The reason I say that is because you got everything else fucking pierced. And it's okay because I got mad at my friends, like close friends, like my friend Samika, she got her fucking pussy pierced.
Did it hurt?
My friend Ashley, she has her pussy pierced, and I'm like, she said so. Apparently,
I got a story about that.
she said it hurt, but it didn't hurt.
It's like your nipples.
Alright.
It's like a quick pinch.
So
The nipples, I think, hurt. My friend got you got yours.
I got all my piercings.
Except
I don't wear the tongue ring to work because it's men.
oh yeah,
You know how
but you used to wear your tongue ring, right?
Never. I always take it out.
You get a fake
and I'll
one,
put it
right?
back in at night.
Oh, you put it in.
That's how it's still open all these years. Take it out, put it.
See, the only thing I got past extra was my nose, and I used to love it. It was really cute, really small, but nose never heals. I guess like I had it for like 3 years, and soon as I took it out, I had to take it out for a job, and I put the retainer in, and they still had a problem with the retainer, and I was just like, yo, like, so I had to take it all the way out, and when I took it out, my whole closed in like less than like a month, like less than like 2.
That's like your pussy going close quick. My cousin had to take hers out because she gave birth to her daughter.
Oh.
So they closed so fast.
Did she get it replaced? Can you get it replaced?
You can.
So I got a story about getting your pussy pierced.
You had your Prince Albert?
Oh no, so a coworker of mine back at Burger King back in 2006, white girl named Jessica. She ain't watching this. So Jessica.
No.
How you know she ain't watching
But
She gonna watch one day like he talking about me.
you right, but let's blur it out. So she got a pussy pierced. So we was at work. We was at Burger King, and
Oh, you used to work at Burger King?
in Chesterfield Town Center. So she was like, "Oh, she said I got my pussy pierced." I said, "What?" She said, "Yeah, I got my pussy pierced, LaShawn." So when every time, cause she did the cashiering, and got the drinks and stuff expediting. So every time when she walked, she had an orgasm.
That's what my friends told me. They would have an orgasm.
She'd be coming to every. I'm like,
I heard it, bro.
I'm like, Jess, she got the shot. I gotta go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. I'm like, we got like a line right here.
Nigga said we got like
I'm here for that.
Bitch, you over here coming.
We got a line right here. I gotta go to the bathroom, hold it down for a little bit. I be like, okay, take care of your stuff. She said she coming to Eric.
Did she wear panties? Them panties probably was
no. I don't think. I don't know what she was wearing.
You don't know if she wore panties?
I'm not in her drawers.
You know what
This is a Caucasian golf girl, so I don't know.
Look, I don't wear no fucking panties. I don't like.
I'm pretty sure she wore panties though, but you know what I'm saying.
I'm only wearing panties on my period. I don't like panties. I'm sorry.
But yeah.
I like my pussy to be free and open. Ass jiggle.
I like free balling. I like
yes, you got some free ball.
It's good in the summertime, but not in the wintertime. It's cold.
I And actually, I'm the opposite. I'd rather not free bowl in the summer because my pussy be sweating. So you gotta put the cotton gotta be there so it can absorb the sweat of the pussy. We got a fat pussy, it sweats. Anything fat won't sweat.
Oh my God, that's one thing I gotta dig. Men, we gotta go through all that.
Women gotta go through a lot.
I know.
It's a lot.
It's a lot
And
to be a woman.
it's expensive to be a woman. Oh my
Yes.
God, man.
Oh.
You ain't love.
I could never. I would never do, but I could. But y'all guys are the vessel to life. So.
All right, Kenan Thompson.
What happened?
Well, how many
So-
wait, what? Kenan?
The next
What
bus.
Kenan talking about?
He opened
I
up
didn't
about
even know
Quiet
that was
on
a
the
buzz
set.
of the week.
Yeah.
He's in. Yes, he
What did
did.
he say? Yeah, what did he
He
say,
was
though?
into the interview.
Yeah, he almost like broke down.
Yes, it looked like he was ready to cry.
Yeah,
Kenan
he spoke
Thompson
on
over
Dan.
all of that. The guy that's from Good Burger, the
SNL, Kenan and Kel.
Kenan Kel. He almost broke down on an interview to kind of so I guess they finally got in touch with him. You know, earlier in the year we was talking about the
Quiet on the Set.
Quiet on the Set documentary.
That was good.
And I'm happy that he did speak out because we was looking for like the main
Like
characters
Kenan and
to
Kel.
start,
Yeah.
like to start like really talking about it or whatever. So he broke it down a little bit, but he didn't get too far in detail either. He didn't go all the way
What, in
out.
the current interview?
Yeah, he didn't go all the
He
way
just,
in.
because he said I can't really touch on it because by the time a lot of those things took place, he already branched off to Kenan and Kel because he was older. So, but he said it hurts him because he's like, it's supposed to be a safe place for kids. And on top of that, he's like, a lot of them, he's like, I've known of them, like I saw them before on the way of me leaving. So it was hurtful to hear the things that they were encountering. And then also, you know, he's a dad. So now it's like, come on, like it's hurting for him, and it's sad because Kenan is a huge part of Nickelodeon. He is.
Yes, he is.
So I guess for him to hear that and it's to know that it was going on and he had no idea.
You think he had no idea?
But by the time that started happening, Kenan and Kel was already starting. So they were already halfway out the door on all that. They were like 17, 18 at that point.
Damn near grown.
Yeah, and they wasn't fucking with Kel and Kenan. They wasn't. Well, I wonder why.
Because they were aging out. Probably.
I think, yeah, and
Aging
they
out.
know they couldn't really fuck with them niggas. But like with Drake and all of that, so he said, he's like, I seen them in passing. I'm pretty sure he probably showed them the ropes, give them a tour, train them a little bit. So that's why I was like, come on, yo, like that was real fucked up. So it was a little hard. It just like you saw like the tears like forming in his eyes, and then the video cut.
Because it's truly sad.
It's
like,
really sad.
You take your kids to try to make a living and try to make a change to what they know or what they, like for the lifestyle of what you know as well, and then your kid wind up getting exposed to the same type of shit. Like, it's unfortunate for real.
It is. It's sad. Yeah, shout out to
I'm
them
not
kids.
going anywhere.
I know that it's a healing process.
It is, man.
You don't
And
wanna
I
be
hope
on
they get
camera
through
looking
that.
like
It's
this.
sad. So next up, Jaguar rights.
I'm sorry, hold on.
What happened?
You don't want to be on camera.
Look at him.
Look
He's not.
like this.
He's not on camera.
Oh, he's not?
No.
Okay.
Continue.
Come on, Papa. Get under the covers. Come on. He like, I don't want to be under there with that bitch. Okay. They'll be alright. Sorry. Go ahead, Shanice. In action.
Speaking of Jaguar right. Speaking of Jaguar. What's been going on with Nicki Minaj and Megan? What was she speaking on?
Okay, so I know I'm not a fan of Jaguar.
And she got locked up not too long.
Did she?
I saw a mugshot. It was that old. It was recent.
You probably just looking at her. You was probably
Over the weekend, she got locked up.
I thought I was just looking at her regular podcast. 'Cause that bitch look like a mugshot, period.
Jesus Christ. What happened? For what? I just glanced it real quick.
Something happened over the weekend.
Jaguar always in some girl. But yeah, I didn't.
Jaguar got the Tito.
Right,
This
because
time.
the video went unavailable. So please fill in.
I don't
with
believe
lovely
it, y'all. I don't
people.
think that's Megan, Nicki.
Megan ate that woman pussy.
Yes, she did.
Megan did.
Get the fuck out.
She never
You
denied.
I need to see that. I need to
She
see it.
never denied it.
She wanted to fuck Carisha.
I need to see the evidence. I need to see the evidence.
What evidence you need to see? You need to watch the video, the porn, like you think they had a porno. Like,
I gotta
no.
see it.
And I told you, Remy and Nicki had a pass. And some boys go wrong, and that's why they beefing. Somebody ain't fuck somebody right, or something happened.
Or
It's
somebody
always-
just ain't feeling.
Nicki is very bisexual. Don't let this little
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Oh yeah.
Very
I
bisexual.
know. Yeah. I know.
I mean, I wouldn't pay, but I would be there to see Megan and Nicki in action.
I would get my pussy licked by Megan.
Hell yeah, that big ass stallion can fuck the shit out of me.
Yes, big bitch.
Shit.
Come
What up,
You
Megan?
gonna be the top or the bottom, right?
Come on in her mouth. All in it.
You usually let Portia eat you out?
No,
Portia
I
will
don't
you?
like Portia.
I would
You don't let Portia eat you out?
couldn't
She
eat
beat
me
me out.
And Portia full of shit. I don't like a bitch that's full of
She
shit.
would take me down.
I don't know,
What you
some
mean?
about Atlanta girls, they don't rub me right.
They not authentic.
They not.
They not.
I can't fuck with Atlanta bitch.
I never met an Atlanta girl before.
I
never
think because they
You
don't
don't
get
want
enough
to.
real straight.
My roommate was an Atlanta bitch,
I never what?
and she
Enough
stole my
straight
DVDs.
dick.
Straight dead.
So, if you watching this, give me back my fucking DVDs. My Martin
How the
DVDs.
fuck you still the DVDs though?
Atlanta girl.
Atlanta bitch.
That's what I'm talking about. I remember.
She was your college roommate?
In my sophomore year in Huntley. Took my DVDs. So when we were packing up, she left before me.
Mm-hmm.
And I wasn't in my room. You know, being a little fast. So when I wasn't in my room,
You said y'all be a little fat.
you decided to pack your shit up and take my shit with you. So when I came back to pack up my room, my shit gone. And you gone. But you had to return. Dummy.
You text
So,
her?
I was like, hey, you ever know what happened to my DVDs? No, Shanice, it was always in the corner where it used to be.
I'm surprised you didn't beat that bitch ass.
I'm surprised either.
I'm
No, around that time I was on probation period.
But you was being, you was just ratchet.
Julia was ready to throw me out.
I'm glad you kept the priority.
Ooh, yeah, had to get that degree and keep it moving. But
DVDs?
I won my Martin collection. And it was another move, the bootleg to American Gangsta.
She was still a $5 bootleg.
Bootleg. You know how you get them downtown Brooklyn and stuff? She's stealing them shit.
She's gonna resell them at higher price?
Like, girl, you
If you don't go buy that shit,
Family Guy,
I love Family
$5.
Guy.
Harlem had them shits on the
2
floor.
for $10. Remember when they used to come to the nail salon? Damn.
Yeah.
That's why I used to be racking up for my dorm. Shit.
I'm talking about now.
Oh my
Oh
god.
no, I know, but now you can go on the Fox and get whatever you want.
Yeah, the good old days of DVDs, remember had the white cloth and that shit.
That's how I watched Beyonce movie. It wasn't the best of the best. So speaking of, it wasn't the best of the best. Amber Rose for Trump. She's for Trump. Like
We know this.
It was a video. So pretty
Why you
much
think Jocelyn beat her ass?
they were questioning.
Why you think? But hold on. I'm not gonna say Jocelyn beat her ass because Amber. I've heard. Amber held her shit down.
Damn, they blame.
I can tell Amber can fight.
Ain't nobody got that.
Okay. But what I also can tell
She was a stripper.
Amber's always not even just a stripper.
'Cause most strippers know how to fight.
She been white and black, and she was raised being white and black in the era that she was raised in. That shit ain't easy, so she had to fight. Okay, but what I will say is, bitch, you always ain't really been the black culture. That's not your thing. Like you've always promoted otherwise.
So, but to me, with her, I just find it very funny how she's for Trump, Miss Slutwalk, and all these things that you were for. But now you're going with this man who don't give a fuck about women's right. And they're questioning her in the video, like, what are you doing? You forgot what you was for. And when she was like, oh, so since when Trump is not for women's right? Amber.
Like, do you not remember that there's an abortion thing that's going around, like where people can't? Are you not understanding what's really happening?
So
like where people are speaking, grab him by the pussy. Do you not remember him saying this, Amber?
But this bitch been a weird bitch. Like this bitch have a black Christmas tree. She adores Halloween. Her son.
Which one?
The one with Wiz Khalifa.
Oh,
he need a diet too.
Oh,
that's another kid that need a diet.
He died.
You're not the children. But you're precious. You're precious.
Precious.
It's baby.
Precious was a big bitch.
It's baby. It's a baby.
She just had 2 babies. Had twins.
She definitely.
Her name is not Precious. It's Gabby.
Gabori Saturday.
Gabby dating a white guy.
And her autobiography
Gabby
is
dating
the
a
shit.
white guy
It's
and
the
got
shit.
fat pussy
I
with
love
2
her
kids.
book.
Go ahead, Gabby. You got it. Congratulations.
I mean, these
Amber.
niggas ain't doing shit. So go on, Gabby.
Amber, Your child need a diet. You Keisha Cole.
I can't wait to see Dr. Umar get on her ass.
Amber?
Exactly.
Gabby.
On Gabby.
Oh, why?
But she got a white
Dating
husband.
that white guy.
She's happy.
She's very happy.
You happy for the moment until you're not.
She's happy. As long as she's happy, that's all that matters.
Yeah. Until he fucking manipulate the shit. Let me tell you something. White men be fucking manipulating the shit out of black women. This is a token black woman. Fuck out of here. This is what it's always been. White men been raping black women
for years,
manipulating and abusing and using.
They're still raping us.
That's the fuck they want to do.
It's called Uncle Sam.
Right. On top of being Uncle Sam, it's a part of the watering down of the culture. Let's make some babies so I can water down my
black
children
people
to have 50% white in them, and then now the major population, which we are white people, are intimidated by. We can now start to reproduce biracial instead of keeping it.
They're so curious
and keeping it African American.
They're so look at the white lady in Five Below yesterday. She was there. She's like, how long did it take to do your hair? So when you do your hair, do you gotta take it out and do it again? Ooh. And I was like, what's that face for?
She said, ooh.
She said, ooh. That's what I was like.
And then they're so intuitive to what we're doing, right? We don't really give a fuck.
We don't give a fuck. You got blown.
Y'all worried about our hair. Y'all worried about our skin. Y'all worried about our babies.
Oh, it's so
y'all worried
cute.
about our pussies. It's just
you want to be us, Kardashians.
You want to be us, and then when you
Kim.
Hey Kim.
Chloe.
Kim don't know who she want to be.
You too, Kylie.
Where the fuck Kylie been at?
Kim, write me
acting like a white woman.
Kim, if you listen to this, Kim, write me a check. $100,000. I'm one of your biggest fans.
$100,000.
Yeah, I can do some shake with that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Kim
so you want money for you being her fan?
I'm not. I mean, she's a cool person. Hi, Kim.
How you not saying her boyfriend?
I don't know. I'm just saying. Hey,
Kim takes away from her.
Check, bitch. You supposed to.
I'm trying to get a check.
Kim takes away from her kids. She's such a big narcissist.
Oh.
Huh?
She's a demon.
She's a demon?
I just need to teach her how to fuck. She don't know how to fuck.
She can't. None of them can fuck.
You seen that sex tape? She was so
sad.
What's Kanye doing with her?
Cause she
was Kanye, I feel like Kanye was like whips and chains. And
I think Kanye that freaky shit.
Yeah, Gemini.
No, whips
he loves
and
porn.
chains.
He loves
I
porn.
think he was whips and chains.
He loves porn.
And she's a Scorpio, so that was a freak fest.
Who?
Kim,
you ever seen her perform? You saw the sex tape, right? She was so
that
still.
was that long ago.
She went suck that dick to save her career.
She can suck his dick?
No.
How big was Ray J? I've never seen
You see the video? You see it?
It's still on?
Yes. They put it up.
Chris thought she paid to get it removed. No,
I can pull it up. You can watch this.
So Kim Kardashian can't suck a dick.
She can't suck.
It's the internet.
It's
like I don't know why they think they got that.
It's like a special needs person eating the ice cream.
Hey y'all.
Blur that part out.
So I'm a certified ABA counselor.
Don't even mention that. Why would you mention that right now?
And,
Why would you even mention that?
I love them all. Thank you. I love them all.
Oh Lord.
Okay, blur that one out.
Shout out to
No, keep that.
No.
Shout out to ABA.
That's why we got editors. So.
No, you didn't say
That's what we got edited.
That shit ain't coming out.
Eating the
Yes,
ice.
it is.
Take this out.
Check it out. That's brunette. It's the wine. It's the wine. It's the wine.
Nasty.
Eating the ice cream.
Eating ass.
Y'all laughing.
Cause you wrong.
I want to see her doing eating the ice cream.
Yeah, okay.
Eating the ice cream. It was so bad. It was bad.
No,
Even Paris Hilton on was shitty.
Paris kind of looked like she can't
that
take
bitch
no
was,
dick.
it looked like she had been.
And she's so
that
tall
shit
and
was
skinny.
what was it?
Yeah.
The fucking night vision camera and shit.
Oh yes. Huh. Early 2000s.
Look
at them.
She was like a completely different person.
Yeah, she's all grown up. It's crazy that voice was fake.
Wait, what?
That high, all that bullshit. That was fake.
Oh.
She said that's how I get my money. She has like a little bass to her voice. And
So she sound like a man.
The voice,
I mean, she ain't no Miley Cyrus, but yeah.
Yeah, but she just was like, oh yeah, like that's.
I love Miley Cyrus voice though.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do.
I do too. I love Miley Cyrus.
I like it.
I love
unique.
the rasp.
It's different.
The rasp, like the. I wish I could talk like that.
That sound like a pug.
It's nice.
What about Deb?
They blocked
Deb?
y'all. They got. I think Kim. They took it down.
Yeah, they got enough money from
They
it.
took it down.
What's the next buzz? Though?
The next buzz is a Maryland mother was honored for adopting 40 foster care kids.
Why is this being honored?
What do you mean?
What you mean?
40.
How she take? How she got 40? Does she have a big house?
No.
Probably throughout the years.
The reason I say why is this being honored is
It takes. I mean, I can't raise other people's kids. Can you?
if I'm getting a check for each one of them,
I know she got a nice little check every month.
and on top of it,
Probably.
40 is extreme.
Oh, you
So
felt
how
that?
could you ever really individualize your kid to these children as a mother? I'm sorry, I'm not really for it at all. Meanwhile, Ray J's eating the pussy though. His dick not even as big. I thought Ray J had a big dick.
No.
It's like an average size.
He got an average size dick.
She's sucking it. Kim.
Don't know how to use the damn internet.
Why you pull that up?
Shit took no time at all.
But it wasn't. It was.
You said how?
Oh, yeah.
Pornhub?
Hey, let's see the dick.
Oh, Pornhub. Good old Pornhub.
You know what I'm saying? The OG.
Right.
Kim got a pretty pussy though.
It's just a shaved pussy.
That was back then. Oh, that shit look.
Don't say it like that, cause all of them don't look good when they shave. So don't even do that. It's some roast beefs out here.
Why some people clitoris be looking all wrinkly and stuff?
Get me out. Well, apparently
That junk got beat up too much.
Damn,
It'd be some RB sandwiches out there.
I remember going to a strip club in Atlanta and this girl pussy was just so worn out. It was, and then she busted open in front of me, and I was like,
Ray J's dick is not big.
It's
No,
a
it's
nice size. It's a nice
but
size.
Princess think it is.
It's a nice size. It ain't small.
Let me see.
It's not.
Oh, since I saw that video.
It's a nice size.
Would you fuck him?
I would fuck Ray J.
You would?
I remember that junk burning it up when that shit first.
Yeah. That was like what,
But
06?
Kim's so
Niggas on that
still.
shit.
Like she just seemed like
A white woman.
I don't
It looks so
know.
boring.
His dick is not.
maybe it was the camera.
She
'cause
about-
like
the
sex-
dick is not dicking.
That's like Black China sex tape. Trash.
Yeah, the
She
dick
looks
is
trash.
not-
Trash.
But let me ask you guys a question.
Black China does look trash.
She's not a
All
trash.
right, any your dream celebrity, who would it be? Who would it be?
To get
To
a sex
smash.
tape?
Yeah.
Damn.
Ooh, I got mine already in my head already.
Ooh.
Give me Method Man.
Ooh, yes.
Method
You know
Man?
what? Believe it or not,
He's good.
I will fuck Mano.
Who's Mano?
Really?
My friend fucked Mano.
Yeah,
Well,
who
my
fuck
ex-friend.
You got a picture of him?
I hate her.
Hi, Mano.
You don't know Mano?
Oh, yeah,
My friend was fucking with Mano, and I don't know. She never told me how.
She's talking about the nigga look like a hammerhead shark.
Ooh, why you say that?
He does.
He got that little roughneck.
Like he'll put you against the wall and fuck the shit out you.
Oh, yes. That little old school.
Alright, Greg, what about
roughish.
you?
That's because he went to prison.
Method. Alright, so mine is Lenny Kravitz.
Lenny Kravitz. Oh, yes.
Man.
Lenny Kravitz is
Ma'am.
toxic as a motherfucker.
Lil Kim was fucking
You don't
with
know
Mano.
whether he gonna punch you in your face or
What?
stick the dick in
Please.
you.
He had sex in like
We can go. We can
years.
take. Look, like, for instance, like I know he would plan something romantic.
Why
He
do you
will-
think that?
He would take you on a nice horseback
Because
ride.
he sing good songs.
No, he's good.
You think you gonna get a horseback ride? This is a dick session. This is a fuck session.
No.
You think you about to romanticize your ass?
Yeah, like if a nice horseback ride.
Nigga, where you
And
getting
going to
horseback ride?
going to picnic.
The only horseback riding you getting is this dick up your back riding.
Okay. But before that, I like a little foreplay, a little
We
intimacy.
ain't get on that. This nigga is not your husband.
I know that. I know that.
Foreplay your ass.
No, but-
nigga, he gonna play with your balls and call it a day.
I can tell by Lenny that you know what he doesn't like just to rush into it.
How do you know?
I got that. It's the energy.
Why
I get
him and
from-
Lisa Bonet ain't work out?
Cause they both toxic.
How you know that?
Look at her. She can't keep fucking Jason Momoa.
And she be having
No,
good
you
looking
don't-
men.
And she be keeping them
He touched-
good looking
He
niggas.
can touch the kids.
And she's fine as a bitch too. That's a pretty bitch.
Yes,
She is
and
fine.
both of them. Both her husbands were.
Gorgeous.
They are.
They're gorgeous.
They're phenomenal, smart, attractive
It's
men.
Well,
Man, maybe she. You know what? Maybe she's really by herself. You never thought about that?
Well,
though?
she could send Jason my way.
send Jason this way, please. Talk about an awkward
Man.
man.
Yo, shit. When I said this one right here, the movie theater,
That thing.
And man, Aquaman, we was like, who is your father? Who is your mother?
Ooh, honey.
That thing. Ooh.
Man.
We did look. I took the boys to see in the group home to see that movie.
Yeah, man.
And I was in there like.
And then he was in the Game of Thrones. He was bad in the Game of Thrones.
Honey, Game of Thrones was even more sexy.
Like
that nigga was in the hot.
Lisa, what happened?
Hey, fucking.
And he seemed like he's a cool person and chill.
And he'd be like, let's talk, baby.
I bet you be like, he had a marijuana laid out for you. He'll have like the fire
and
going.
He
had a fire going. And he's that person.
Pussy.
He'll be cooking in the kitchen as soon as you get home.
Damn.
And then he seems like he's a person. He would like sit down and talk to the children and just give them the wisdom. And he's a great person.
Lisa Bonet to me looks like she want a bitch.
She drink vampire blood.
No,
I think Lisa. I think Lisa got a bitch on her.
Like
side.
old girl from Bones.
She might be fluid
She was
though.
bad.
I think so.
And there's nothing wrong with that either.
I don't think anything wrong with it. However, I think that's what her.
I don't think they daughter cute though. Zoe Kravitz. I don't know what people see.
I think she's pretty. She's gorgeous.
I feel like she's like a mix of. She looks like her grandfather, and she looks like.
She look like Lenny and Lisa.
I don't see it. I don't see the
You see Lisa more?
I love Lisa. Yeah, I don't see it.
But she's a good actress though. She's a beautiful model, and she can do her thing.
Alright, y'all. Let's get to this last. How many more? What we got?
Are we going to speak on Kim Porter's father?
What happened?
So apparently he said that he never witnessed anyone any abuse from Kim and Diddy.
Who paid you? Because you needed a check. This nigga needed a check.
Who is he? We knew he had a.
I was thinking about
we knew she had a daddy.
Diddy slid you some few thousands and you decided to come out this weekend with that bullshit.
Just shut up.
You ain't
Stay where the fuck you were.
Where have you
because
been?
At this point, it's looking like a paycheck.
Under the Brooklyn Bridge.
Something. She died. You ain't come out and speak on that. The kids, you ain't like. Do the kids even know you exist?
I don't know.
Who are you, sir?
For you to even have an opinion at this point is irrelevant.
I ain't see no abuse in front of me and what?
Cause she was never around you, sir. She
She
probably
don't even know you.
God.
I mean, come on. You probably was an ancient father. What the fuck?
It's
What's up, Ron State?
People, you gonna die on your daughter for money? That's crazy.
This is a dirty, dirty world we living in.
You gonna allow your daughter for some money? Oh my god.
What? What's the face you making?
Have you not seen R. Kelly shit?
I do. It's just so sad.
It's just very sad how people go out for the dollar. Also, Power. This is their final season. 10 years.
Yay!
I love some.
Cause Tariq is my goddamn nurse. He's so slow.
How is he slow?
You been watching the latest season?
Do you know what's going on? Tariq
is actually loved.
Tariq is actually the smartest.
Surprisingly.
one. He's the master plan. Look how he's keeping himself alive with everything going on.
And they said the ending is going to give the fans what they want. So I think Ghost is alive.
I think somebody, so let me not spoil it, but spoiler alert. Somebody posted the end of the Power.
The season?
Why they doing that, man?
And they show, I don't know how true it is now, but they show Ghost getting up.
What I said?
And
out the grave?
He's not in the grave, but after, remember, he shot him in the club.
Right.
So after he shot him in the club, they show him getting up in the bathroom and basically like
he on the best
trying to take the bullet out or his chest or something, whatever.
Wow.
So
I have a feeling it's Ghost. Once Notori said that in the interview, she was like, just know the ending is what the fans wanted. Everybody was like, Ghost is alive.
Oh.
Notori gave it. So I'm looking forward.
The sex between Ghost and Angela was, oh my god.
Angela, I never felt for Angela. I'm glad they killing all her family members.
Yeah, he
leave Angela alone.
He shot the fuck out.
Angela ain't leaving. Bitch, go get a family of y'all. You had go get a family, bitch.
I'm team Angela all day.
What she did?
I'm
team side, bitch. Team,
she did.
Bitch,
and
get alive.
Angela, you can't speak for yourself because you in the grave. But I'm gonna speak for you. I'm your lawyer. I'm your lawyer.
Team, this is why niggas shouldn't fuck with the side bitch over they regular bitch because a bitch ain't loyal to nothing. That bitch, all she was loyal to was being a fucking FBI agent and fucking screwed him over multiple times, but he still loved her. But meanwhile, the bitch that was holding you down, that held you down since you was a fucking teenager, y'all shitting on. Fuck out of here. No, Angela, fuck you
And look who's
and
still
stomp
standing.
on her grave.
But no, but love is love.
And her nephew
That was love?
Her nephew just joined her.
That ain't love.
They loved. James and Angela loved each other.
And it was stupid.
It was
toxic.
puppy love, and he tried to bring it into their
It's
adulthood.
like exactly
and
like
it
you
didn't
said.
work.
Puppy love. It was when you. It's one of them things that you
gotta
feel
let
like
go.
you let it. No, it feel like you lost. You know how you feel like you lost
one that got
something?
away.
The one that got away, but it really was the one that should have stayed away.
Stayed your ass away.
But you was so focused on the fact that they got away that you couldn't even see that it was toxic and not
that
good
you
for
wasn't
you.
shit.
Okay, you right.
Shout out to
You
Charlie
right.
Park.
Exactly. Thank you.
What's up, Phil?
What's up, Phil? This bitch was
right.
shot at niggas out of here.
All right, last but not least, Waffle House. They have plans on increasing their servers' pay.
They need to.
$1 more
So apparently they was getting $3 an hour plus tips.
for the waitress.
Yes.
The waiter?
In 2024.
So it's wow.
That's why I can't get no good grades.
And them motherfuckers be fighting and shit.
Yeah, good grades.
Waffle House, that was some trifling shit. Don't pay her no attention.
Yeah, good grades.
Don't pay her no fucking attention.
Hey, that's so funny because I never have a problem when I go to that.
When the last time you went to grades? I mean, Waffle House.
Listen, I stopped going because I couldn't get no good grades. What the fuck? Every time I'm going there, it's like, what the fuck is the hassle? Mind you, why is the waffle mix all over the side of the waffle maker?
'Cause they make
And
them
why it looks like dirt and it looks like a fucking rat trap in this motherfucker.
That's how you know it's gonna be good.
But-
right, and no.
But so go. You need to go to the one up the street. The one up the street.
I've been to the one up the street.
It's clean. The customer
This a
service is great.
motherfucker. LaShaw's a fucking liar. And we in Chester. We ain't in fucking Hampton.
No, not the one up not near my house. Not
Yeah.
your
I've been near your house.
You gotta start going to the one by my house.
They all dirty. Because they all getting $3 an hour.
Plus tips.
Plus tips.
If that.
And right.
The motherfuckers don't
They don't
tip.
give a fuck whether you stay, leave, come, go. They don't give a fuck whether you
Especially if you drunk coming from the club. Them people ain't tipping them
Oh
motherfuckers.
yeah, we had fun. We left colors and then we go to the
Colors off.
That used to be
534.
534,
Yeah,
yeah.
on Saturday.
Oh,
So
so
we'll-
let Brandon
we'll
tell it.
have
He
fun.
talk about 534 all
Like it
day.
was a spot.
Yeah, because
What is it now?
It's that.
I don't know what it is.
It's shut down. It's shut down long.
So what?
time
It's just a building
It's
just
an empty building. Yeah.
Damn.
But we used to be in there 5.
Man, we used to have fun,
I
man.
used to love colors.
My hungry
I
self.
never went when they turned into colors. I think I left already.
I went one time.
I was
I left
chilling with
from
them.
Virginia
Them
already.
gay
I used to be
bitches in
sitting
there.
backstage.
Lesbians.
Them gay bitches in there that claim that was gay. Lies.
Lesbians.
They like dick. Bisexual.
I know.
Lesbians. When I said these girls are territorial over their women, my homegirl had 2 girls fighting over
Are
her.
you supposed to put
Remember, sir, most domestic violence cases.
Yeah, oh yeah, girl on girl. Oh yeah.
What's that over?
Well, that's it for Buzz of the Week. Waffle House workers, I hope they work it out because ain't no fucking way in hell y'all making $3 an hour plus tips.
Ain't no way in hell. First of all, I need to wash.
That's
wash
crazy.
the
Do you not
fucking-
understand that's most places?
What?
Most restaurant jobs, they're like Red Lobster. I heard they're shutting down.
But for real,
Really?
they are. I heard they are.
All of them?
But the one thing I can say, the difference
bankruptcy.
between
They can't sell enough cheddar biscuits?
yeah, they can't.
I love
yeah.
that cheddar biscuits.
They selling it. They selling it. In the,
But they filed bankruptcy
they need to.
because around the unlimited shrimp thing, apparently they weren't supposed to be doing that all these years. They've been doing it.
Well, they was trying to make money. So they was
And they
going
lost money. Lost money in it.
But what I can say is the difference between they should be paying Waffle House work. Waffle House does not do like waitress service
They really
completely.
don't.
Like it's really not that type of like. So like for them to get the waitress income
Thank you.
of $3 or $4 or $5, I feel like it's unrealistic. Oh yes, I had one of these earlier. That's funny that you threw this out here.
Ooh, that's what he said.
Oh, put it in my mouth. Just put it in your mouth.
Yeah, you gonna have fun Saturday, dog.
Look.
I can hear it now. I can hear it now.
The shark coming too. I'm
No, I
gonna
ain't.
tell them to add your name on the guest list.
You can.
If y'all see,
Look, LaShawn said you can. Yes, let's go.
I won't be there.
You will. I will come get you.
oh, I don't
I will
know.
fucking come.
I don't know, y'all.
I ain't gonna be home.
A few shots, mushroom blunts. I might be somewhere in the attic. What time we pre-gaming, Rain? 6 o'clock.
I'm trying to enjoy yourselves. Tell me all about it for real.
LaShawn was trying to act like the daddy of the group. If you don't come on, LaShawn, you would be like, you live months, enjoy yourself.
I did it before already.
Well, come on.
I'm trying to have
Yeah,
that
it's like when you
experience.
was younger, you went to the club already, and you get older, you like, I don't do this one.
Y'all got this. You like it?
I like how it tastes after the bitterness.
Mm-hmm.
But you
You
know.
sound like that Ray J section.
All right. So
Go ahead.
the topic of discussion:
What's that?
Project 2025.
Oh yeah.
Shit about to get real.
Yes, it is.
Shit is getting realistic.
Listen,
Scary.
I'm scared.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not scared. I'm not scared at all.
I'm scared for November.
Not even the only reason I would be scared. The only reason I'm not scared. I just feel like y'all dumb. I just feel like y'all dumb. You are really dumb. Black people, if you vote for Trump, you still dumb.
You're fucking stupid.
As much as I am here for, I like the fact that Trump is like one of those outspoken, free thinking people. If you think that this world is not going to go backwards, come Project 2025,
Shit.
you done lost, you done dropped several babies on the floor. You done fell down some steps. You done came back, ate some shit, and then dropped yourself back on the floor. Because for real, this Project 2025, if you're not reading on it, you need to read on it.
Please do.
Project 2025, when I was reading on it, the basis of it is a conforming of the complete judicial system, where there's not 3 branches, where there's not a legislative branch, there's not a judicial branch. It's straight up where the president, what the president says goes, and everybody else follows. So, if y'all looking for a dictatorship, it's a dictatorship to where they sweeten up the words to make you feel like you got an input. But you really don't. You know what I'm saying? It's like, why? How? I'm not gonna say why. So in the handbook, what I read, majority of it was saying like they have a who act. Who does what act. So basically there's like, the way the chain of command goes within this dictatorship. Actually, they called it, before they called it a dictatorship, they called it a, and what is it with an A? Shit.
So before dictatorship.
Authoritative.
Authoritative?
Yes.
Okay.
Authoritative. So seriously, if you want to find yourself wrapped up in this type of government to where you have no real voice, and they try to make it seem like you do have a voice, but they really, you have no control over it because they done made all these changes. Mind you, they try to manipulate it to where it's like, oh, we need the people to be able to be free, individualized. We need to dismantle the authoritativeship of the government, and the government being able to make the decisions, blah blah blah. Read between the lines, y'all. Like let's read between the lines of the handbook. Mind you, the handbook is 1,000 pages. Mind you, if you think about it, the fact that we are now accessing this handbook before there is a right.
Why didn't you get this back then?
Because it started when Trump didn't win again to serve another four-year term. They started this plan. Mind you, this plan is funded by billionaire companies. IBM is one of them. Hello. University of Delaware is another one. University of Texas, another one.
Is Liberty University on there?
No, Liberty.
Because you know the Trump. That's a big Trump supporter.
Now I don't know if they got like another name. like, you know, kind of this sponsorship. So I don't know.
Them Christian schools probably do adult. Them Christian
Right.
schools.
They will.
Right.
Yeah.
There was also Jewish something society.
What?
Whatever. Yeah.
Of course, the Jews gonna look out.
I'm not understanding. Like, y'all really
that tax break, right?
Giuliani loved the Jews.
So they make it seem like
up in New York, he favored them.
there was one part that I was reading. So apparently there's like there's a 4-part. So the whole reform of it all is based on 4 different parts. Mm-hmm. One part is the abolishment or the deassemblement of the American government or the American what is it, like the people that's up top, the government period. Then the second one is more like a reform to human rights and civil rights, and it's a load of bullshit, because if you talk about civil rights and human rights, for you to defund the things that everyone should be allowed to get. So basically, their main purpose to this whole thing is America's in debt, $1 trillion debt,
Broke. And we are.
broke.
We are.
So they're mad. So the whole Project 2025 is based around finances. It's not. They try to sugarcoat it in every which way they can. They try to gain an audience from the black community. They try to gain an audience from the trans, what is it?
The LGBTQIA plus community.
All of them, they're trying to gain that. They're trying to gain support from single moms, because in one part of the reform, they start talking about how there's an increase. There's 70% of people within the U.S. country that have fatherless homes, and all this. It's a load of bullshit. It sounds like something that you want to be engaged in, but then again, there's no baseline. Then again, they still not telling you how they actually gonna do it. They still not telling you how they gonna like change up the school systems to reflect the changes that they want to happen. Mm-hmm. They still not telling you how. The only piece of it that they did tell you how with the civil rights part of it all was, they said something about abolishing funding for abortion pills, abolishing funding for So my whole thing is, you want people to have the choice, but you don't want to fund the choice. You want people to not have
Mm-hmm.
It's a catch-22 with the. So when you're reading, I want y'all, when y'all reading the Project 2025 handbook, to really not just look at the glitz and glam that it's going to present itself as, because it will present itself as that. Mm-hmm. Look in between on what they actually are trying to do. This is what they're trying to do. Mm-hmm. They're trying to make it to where there's no gray area. This is the black and white. This is what it is. Say you fucked up. I got a mental health issue.
Right.
Let's talk about that.
Okay.
I got a mental health issue, but I wanna beating somebody up because maybe I had a psychosis, right? Mm-hmm. But the black and white of the Constitution says you don't have the right to hurt a person. You know what I'm saying? Or defend yourself. I don't know. What I'm saying to you is the Constitution is very vague. The Constitution, I have the right to bear arms.
Wasn't we say that last week when it was like they need to update it, but they're not?
Right. They're gonna. The way they want to update it is this.
Project 25.
We talked about updating. We talked about changing and manipulating the judicial system. Mm-hmm. But what they want to do is eliminate the judicial system, and from that they want to make it to where it's a dictatorship, to where the president is now leading the country, and from leading the country, he's using using the Constitution as a Bible to how he's going to lead the country.
And I find it very funny that they want to do this when Trump is running again. And
it's funny because when you start reading the handbook, in the beginning of the handbook, it clearly states this is how you know that it was meant for Trump. But they try to make
clearly
no. This is what they said in it. The beginning of it says, even if Donald Trump is not elected. Why would you need to state that if that was not what this was for?
They knew.
There was no need to mention the fact that whether Donald Trump. Then they try to quote Ronald Reagan because right, it's like
Reaganomics. Oh my
right.
God, that was horrible.
This right here is like pure on bullshit. But guess what? The conservatives, as they call themselves, and the people that are not conservative, they call the people that are not conservatives
independents, right?
No, they call them the lefts. They call them the lefts because the lefts are not right. In the whole handbook, anyone who is opposite of the conservatives, they have addressed them as the lefts.
So it's considered the lefts, huh?
Right. So let's do our education, like literally,
it's like another civil war about to happen.
It's definitely about to be a civil war, but it's gonna be a civil war between. Understand? So the other thing about it is they trying to say like there was a misuse of federal funding and all this other stuff, but we also know that the government, United States, is in debt to so many other countries. That they mentioned China a lot. They kept mentioning China. They kept mentioning how China's advanced in certain areas. And yes, granted, y'all kept mentioning China because y'all owe China.
And I'm about to say a lot of our stuff comes from China.
Y'all owe China so much money that guess what? If you think about it, one thing about it is China will never. A person from China is. Why do you think when they even was talking about immigration? They was talking about immigrants who are living here and working as housekeepers, working as landscapers. They was in the actual handbook. It started talking about, oh, we're trying to develop the people of the United States into entrepreneurs and this, that, and the third, and not be boxed in. But then, on the contrary, you say, oh, we need to get rid of the immigrants because they're taking away jobs from the United States citizens. It's like, well, clearly you're telling me that these are not the jobs that United States citizens should be having. You're telling us that United States citizens should be being entrepreneurs. You're telling us that your citizens should be accomplishing more, should be out of poverty-stricken incomes. So how are you then in turn going to say that people who are immigrants, who are housekeepers or landscapers, are taken away from the U.S. citizen jobs? When you're telling us that we're not supposed to be working those type of jobs anyway.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? It's all a contradiction. It's all a money scheme. It's
is.
all debt, and it's all a blur. And they're gonna try to utilize their words on wordplay, and I'm not trying to say it in a racist way, but white people in general, and the history shows that they wordplay. And they will play on words with you. Especially when it comes to black people who are uneducated and black people who have been boxed in by poverty, by income, by single family households, as they so-called. They called it fatherless households. And then geared towards the black people. So, I don't know. What y'all think about it?
Just exercise your right to vote. Just vote.
And vote correctly.
I said that last week.
Vote.
I'm exercising my right.
Vote.
And I'm going to vote.
Stand in line.
You did say that.
Get your sticker. Cast your vote.
That's the answer to everything. Just exercise your right.
And if you don't want to go to the polls,
do an absentee
ballot.
I'm going to cast my vote because these are the things. I mean, we don't have no good candidates.
None.
But if I can keep Trump out of office, fuck it.
And my whole perception of it all is not even keeping Trump out, because Trump is one entity.
People like him.
Trump, the whole Project 2025 is to eliminate. They have 4 goals. This Project 2025 in their handbook shows that they have 4 goals.
What are the goals?
They want to disassemble the whole administration of the of the federal government.
Probably just said the same thing.
The second one was, let me read it. Hold on, because I got it.
Yes, we got it.
I do have it.
Gotta educate y'all.
And if I can
I'm gonna pee, but I gotta hold on for this.
So I'm gonna find my phone and I'm gonna show you. But it's not just Trump, because their goal is gain a conservative that they can now use to be able to make it a whole reform. And from the reform, their goals are this. And they danced it up and pranced it up as cute as it could be. But
crazy.
in the handbook, it says.
I'm gonna be up watching them.
Now you understand.
It's serious, y'all.
Now you're gonna
Because
understand.
the generations to come.
Oh, they don't got no fucking clue.
Oh my
No,
God.
they're clueless.
Our niece and nephews.
Yeah, and some of these kids, they bang like faith in them, faith like 7. So I'm like, oh my God, y'all. Oh, they come into this world. It's like y'all don't know they can.
I
Oh.
don't know what y'all getting yourselves into.
Hold on, I'm looking. Give me.
Shara, you heard the 2025 project?
We
I
was so-
heard
we was
about
so
it. I heard about it back in the beginning
of the year.
This year.
Listen,
I stay on the internet.
be fucking
You
prepared.
say stay off?
On.
Yeah, I mean, oh,
Hold on, y'all. I'm almost there.
take your time.
It's 1,000 pages
I
pages
bet.
of a handbook. Okay, and literally, you gotta read into the wordplay.
Yeah, what, man? Like one source, that handbook ain't about what 20 pages.
2 pages.
Hello. Read into the words that they saying. It's a wordplay. They
They
are
even got a policy.
okay. So it says the Heritage Foundation. Remember I told you about the Heritage Foundation is the main contributors to this act and reform. So it says the Heritage Foundation is once again facilitating this work. But as our dozens of partners and hundreds of authors will attest, this book is work of an entire conservative movement. As such, the authors express consensus recommendations already forged, especially along with four broad fronts that will decide America's future. So this reform is based off of these 4 reforms. Okay? 1. Restore the family as the centerpiece of American life and protect our children. And what they mean by that is, we're going to determine whether you can have abortion pills, contraceptive
That's
pills,
number 1.
whether you can reproduce, how many you can reproduce is a whole dictatorship. Okay? Telling you what to do with your body and your sex and your children.
Remember, Trump loved Kim Jong-il.
Yeah, they best friends,
This is
right?
what I'm
Because
telling
he's
you.
big on dictatorship over there in Korea.
Okay.
He was already like that.
The second purpose of this is to dismantle. Didn't I say? Dismantle the administrative state and return self-governance to the American people. So to manipulate the American people to believe that they have their own rights and their own decisions without there being any type of dictatorship from the government. And the government makes no decisions to how they make decisions, just as long as they're within the constitutions. Okay? 3. Defend our nation's sovereignty. How you say it? Sovereignty. Borders and bounty against global threats. Guess what that means? Leave immigrants where they are.
So they outside the border, let's say they let them die out there outside the border. No help, no aid.
Nothing.
That's what that means.
Okay.
4, secure our, and then here's the part that really got me, okay? There was a part in the reform that started talking about, they started talking about God. They threw God into
So they're throwing Christianity into
not
this?
Christianity, God. They did not throw Christianity, because Christianity will make it
Okay.
too boxed in to
Okay.
a certain religion. They want to gain an audience of Islamics, Muslims, Christians, Baptists. They want to gain every part of a U.S. audience that they can. So they're not going to just box themselves into Christianity. They said the word God. They said what God would want. They started talking about spirituality and religion, and how religion is in relation to politics as well, and how politics how in the Constitution we talked about the land of the free and you know how in the when we said the Pledge of Allegiance,
land is home of the brave, land of the free, home of the brave. Yeah.
Yeah. So the last part of it says, secure our God-given individual rights to live freely. What our Constitution calls, guess what? Quote, the blessings of liberty, quote. So this is their four means to the reforms. When it comes to this motherfucking project, 2025. And y'all think about it, 2025 is less than 6 months away.
It is right around the corner.
It's less than 6 months away.
November 5th, show up, show out.
And guess what? Not even show up, show out. Y'all better utilize this shit as a map. Because guess what? If Donald Trump does become president,
Lord, man,
and they do make these reforms,
we done.
No, not done. We gotta understand how to use what they have used against us. Alright, y'all. So Project 2025 is real.
Please do your research and look into it. This is important information.
I'm over it. Y'all tell us y'all thoughts. Y'all tell us, actually give us insight, because I really didn't have much like research time to really like go in on it.
Major issue.
Like I seen it, I was blown away by it, and I know that this is actually something that's about to take place. So literally, viewers, go like us, subscribe, go comment on this situation.
And share it with other people.
Share it. And share it. And keep sharing it, because for real, as a minority and as a part of the immigration like laws and as being a working class, this right here, it stems around my whole life. And it's an adaptation that we will have to adjust to.
Yep, y'all, this is history. Please go out and vote in November. Please do. Please.
I know we said I think the last episode I was like, I'm not going to vote. But seriously, this kind of changed my mind.
That project shit said like
exercise your right.
Yes, we gotta make sure Biden get 4 more years.
Even I mean, maybe this year we could help him out, because these past 4 years.
Biden might not even live.
No, what's going on?
So we got Kamala now. It's something, you know. She's
somebody call Montel.
It just all seems like a dead hole. But
call Montel.
Oh Lord.
Somebody, please.
Please.
See y'all later.
All right, deuces.
Go take a shot for us.
All right.